Hi, come in. Do you remember last December, myself and himself and Emma went to Serbia on the trail of an artist called Dusanka Petrovic, because I was obsessed with her paintings. Well, I have one to show you. It took a long time for them to get to this part of the world, so hold on. Do you see? Do you? Okay, thank you. Isn't it lovely? See, it's blue. See? It's lovely and blue. And there's people in a boat, you see? And there's flowers and trees and a moon. It's lovely. I think it's lovely. So we're bringing that to New York. We're giving that to Katrina. Because Katrina is a bit like Emma to me. I can deny Katrina nothing. And she lives away from home. Do you know what I mean? The crater. She needs gifts. So I am editing. Have I told you that? And it is hard. But it has to be done. Am I right? And I have a busy week. I am talking at I don't know the exact title. It's to do with International Women's Day, and it's to do with women's mental health, and I'm just going to ask himself. It's a conference about women's mental health. It's being held in Dublin this year because of our disgraceful attitude to reproductive rights for women. So I'm going to actually do a reading at that, which I am very honoured to be doing. Then, the minute that is finished, I go to the aeroport and jet to England to be at the Penguin Sales Conference the following day. And then, the minute that is over, I jet back to Ireland. And the thing is, I was meant to be having a medical up-the-frock procedure on the Friday, but it was all too bananas and busy because I am going to the New Yorks on the Sunday. So I have postponed it for a little while, which I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, God knows I wasn't looking forward to it, even though I would have been given the general anaesthetic, but that is mostly the reason why I postponed it, because I do be worse or mad in the head after general anaesthetic. And I thought, I have to get on a plane and I do not want to crack up. You see, with the long haul travel and all of that, I am more prone to cracking up, if you get me. Now, what else? So we went back, we had the Friday with the mammy and the Redders and baby Teddy and everything, and it was the first Friday in 3 weeks since I'd seen them, and you know, it was feckin' fantastic. Baby Teddy is about 8 foot tall now compared to, he was that size the last time I saw him, and now he is ginormous. He's not really, he's about that high now, and he's discovered punching, not real punching, but you know, he would go like that to you and you would connect with him, and then you would pretend to fall backwards and everything, and he thought this was hilarious, and he was doing it to all of us, even Dad, which is a bit of a worry because he can't really fake the falling backwards, because then it becomes the real falling backwards, and then we can't get him up, and that is, while funny, at least for us, not really nice for him. And then, oh God, old woman told me to find some magazine, and because she wanted to show me a cream, a face cream in it. So I was there in the kitchen going through the mountains of shite that they have in there. Feckin' leaflets and what are them things, catalogues and paper bags and letters and stuff. Anyway, way down under a biscuit tin that's been used as a sewing box, no, as a kind of a writing box, there was an unopened box of roses from the Christmas. Can you feckin' believe it? And that house is like Singapore, you know, in terms of heat and humidity. So, and then the heat goes off at night, so then it becomes Baltic. So the roses had melted and refrozen, however many days it has been since Christmas. So they were a bit funny tasting, but still it didn't stop me. And this saddened me because I've been good, restrained on the eating. And so then I started in on the magnets, and then I found a full-sized mint magnet. And I was thrilled because you don't really see them very often. And so I was tearing the paper off that, and then old woman does a kick like out of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. across the kitchen, like she leaps up and kind of hovers in the air and then kicks the magnet off out of my hand and gave out shite to me and said, "That's Oscar's magnet, he'll kill us if there isn't one there for him." You see, there was only the one. So then I started on the ordinary magnets, and then I spilt some here in my shirt. You know, you will have noticed this. I did try to cover it, but sure, look it. So, now look at, next week I will be in New York. Now, I will try and do something for you, but bear with me here. I have already recorded something for you for next week. You'll see why when you see it. What else can I tell you? I will be on Desert Island Discs on Sunday. I am so honoured. I will admit I was nervous, but they were so nice to me. They were so, so nice. Kirsty Young is the most intuitive, empathetic, lovely, fun, kind woman. I'm in love with her. So yes, that's on Sunday on the Radio 4s. And, oh yeah, I have a book to show you. Now, I'm sorry, it's not actually out until June. It is by Ethna Shortall. She's an Irish writer and journalist. This is her first novel. And it's about, oh, it's lovely. It's about an airline check-in woman who becomes a matchmaker. Like she finds single ladies and single men travelling on her flight, and she seats them together. And it's really, really lovely. It's very fun, it's very sweet, it's very fresh, it's very charming. She writes very nicely. I enjoyed it hugely. So hang on till I find the date. Yeah, June 2017 it'll be out. That's this year, 1st of June, you know, so that's 3 months and a bit away. You will like it very, very, very much. On the back it says here, this is the perfect summer read. And perfect summer read usually means, you know, when you're half brain dead lying on, you know, when your brain has melted out your ear into the sand. It's always a kind of a pejorative thing. But it is light and it is fun and you will enjoy it. But it's not a load of crap, is what I'm saying. Yeah, they'll put that in the cover. Not a load of crap, Marian Keyes. I loved it. I did. I loved it. I'm going to show it to you again. I loved it. Do you see? Love in Row 27. So that's all my news. I'm sorry, I'm a bit distracted. My head is full of work and stuff and scary things. But I hope you're well. And thank you.